everyone, it's Lily here from Shine Bright Diamonds 2023, and I'm coming to you today with another one of my WIP'n chats. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy you found my little corner here on YouTube. And of course, those of you that are returning, welcome back. Now, if this is your first time tuning into a WIP'n chat, WIP stands for Work in Progress, and chat is where I just give you updates about what's been going on in my life. So feel free to pull out your project that you're working on or treat this as a podcast, however you like. I'm just super happy that you are here. So it is currently Sunday, November 10th, and it is almost 7:15 p.m. and I'm finally sitting down to do some diamond painting. It's been a super busy little week and weekend since the last time I checked in, but I'm excited to sort of talk to you today, share what's going on. Now, before I get into it, I do want to go over my supplies because, as always, I have quite a bit of stuff going on. So the kit that I'm going to be working on today is this stunner here. So this is Yule by Miss Holly, and this kit is my official entry into the Bee Frosty diamond painting event hosted by Bee's Crafty Corner on Facebook and Diamonds and Dragonflies here on YouTube. So this kit is absolutely stunning. I did start it on November 1st, and I am actually already on row number 3. So I've already sort of done this whole top section here, and I just finished the top of this tree, and I believe today I'm going to start working on this area here. So it is coming along really nicely. The accessories that I'm going to be using is the official Bee Frosty event tray from Creations Morin. They're a small shop here in Canada. I have my trusty Bee's Crafty Corner release papers. I have this winter themed pen here, and this is coming from a small shop in Quebec. So this pen is coming from Melly Epoxy Fantasy. I hope I am pronouncing that right, but it is a small shop in Quebec. And take a look at this. It is absolutely stunning, super comfortable to hold. This was a pen that was already sort of pre-made, like ready to ship in the shop. So I did not, work with the owner at all to come up with the design, but I absolutely love it and is perfect for winter. So the other accessories that I am using is I do have my Twist and Pick pen from Diamond Art Club here, my palm placer from Creations Morin that I use for my AB drill placement. And of course, in all of my pens, I have my putty here. I'm still using the sample scent of Holiday's Warmth from Creations Morin. And what would be a video without some Yellow Dog Designs product? But inside, I do have the wax from Dream Wax Studios that I use for my AB placement. So those are literally all the accessories that I'm using. And as always, it's always a lot. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm just the queen of accessories. I always have like a ton of stuff on the go. But it is what it is. Let me just grab a color and then I'll start going over my little updates with you. Boy, okay. I'm going to start with this color blocking section here, this color. But how are you? What is new? I know I can't believe that we're already in the second week of November. Time is just flying. But I'm doing pretty good. It's been busy. Quick rundown of the week here. So I think last when I left off, I had, said that work was going to be busy this week, and it was. My reports were due, so I got those in. So that was good. The reports got in, no problem. I did have a dentist appointment on Wednesday night, and that was a lot for me because I had to go for my first ever cavity filling. And to be honest, I did not like it. My boyfriend ended up coming into the room with me because I'm a big chicken. I don't like needles at all. And, oh, I picked up an AB. Why? See, this is why I have my little palm placer that just dropped. AB. There we go. So my boyfriend did come with me to my dentist appointment and was with me. I don't like needles at all, so that was a lot because they had to numb my mouth. But I did it. It's all done. It's wild though because that's like my first cavity ever, which I really hope I don't get another one. But I mean, life happens, right? And then what else happened? Yeah, and then I just have been taking it really easy on when was it? Saturday was a little bit on the busier side because my boyfriend and I had sort of back to back birthdays. So Saturday night was my mom's birthday dinner. So I had gone to a restaurant with my brother and his fiance and my dad and mom to celebrate. And my boyfriend did not come because he was at a birthday dinner for his sister. So um, definitely a busy one, but we made it work. And then today, Sunday, and this is why I'm filming so late in the day, was a very exciting day because there was at my local fairground a book market slash book craft show. And I told my boyfriend I really wanted to go. Some of you may know, but I am a huge reader. And we did go to the craft show. It was a lot of fun. There was like local authors, so you could do like book signings and stuff. But there was like a ton of like book themed merchandise, like tons of, depending on like the book series you're into. There was like bookmarks themed with like the various Sarah J. Maas book series. Um, Fourth Wing, which I absolutely love Fourth Wing. Um, and then they had like vendors that were doing like blind dates with a book, which is super fun. And then what got me was the bookmarks. I am a huge fan of Disney and in particular Lilo and Stitch. And I have a lot of like Stitch merch that I have for like when I'm at home here. And I fell in love with this Stitch bookmark that I'm like, I need to bring it home. Let me show you the bookmark because I did put it off to the side so that you can see. But there was this vendor and they were essentially selling like bookmark charms. So this part here goes into the book to mark your spot. And then along the spine is where sort of you hang your bookmark charms. And it's all Stitch themed. Like, look at that. So there's one that says Ohana means family. There's a Stitch. There's, a cute little, bring it up closer, Lilo and Stitch one. There's a little pineapple. There's Angel right here. The little purple guitar. Oops. The blue hibiscus flower. I think that's a hibiscus. I'm not too sure. And then the palm tree. And then what sold me on it was that the long beaded chain with the tassel that I've twisted is purple. And those of you that know me know I absolutely adore purple, but that was like I had to get that bookmark because I don't know why. Like it's just such a cool concept, and like that vendor in particular had so many unique bookmark combinations. Like they had like I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan too. They had a Lord of the Rings one, which I really liked, but it did feel like the charms were a little on the heavier side. So I didn't get that one. But they had tons of Disney ones. They had like Hello Kitty. They had like words of affirmation type ones. They had Taylor Swift themed ones. Like it was just such a cool vendor. And my boyfriend actually picked out that Stitch one. And I was like, yes. So now I'm like, maybe time for me to put my e-reader off to the side so that I can read a physical book and use that bookmark. But yeah. So we were at the little, not little, it was pretty big actually. I think there was like 30 some odd book vendors or whatever. But we did that and then we came home. It was like raining. It's been raining really hard today actually. And we just wanted some downtime. So we sort of ended up, well, he was gaming. I ended up on the couch and I just wanted to watch some TV, to be honest. but really do nothing. And normally when I watch TV, I'm like, well, be diamond painting or coloring, but I just really wanted to sit and watch TV. And it was nice. So definitely an easy. I'm back. I apologize. My iPhone that I used to record, it keeps telling me that I'm out of storage, but there's nothing on it. So it keeps like shutting down. I don't know. It's just like an old iPhone. So we'll see how much longer it lets me record, but I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so back to Sunday. It was super chill, hence why I am here now, currently working on my little WIP'n chat here. So, what else is new? So that's been my life updates. In terms of diamond painting, it's been going really well. I mean, I still have all those diamond paintings that I had started, but this one is working up really quickly. I can't believe it, but I'm sort of like halfway through this canvas. Like it's folded in half perfectly right now, which is crazy because once I start the next row, then I'm officially over halfway done with this kit, which is wild considering how long it's been taking me lately to work on really large canvases. But I think honestly, I had just needed a break in terms of like the color palette and the type of drills I was using, which I mean, I was doing like back to back squares. So doing a round drill canvas has been nice. I'm not gonna lie, my placement for round drills has been rough. Okay, I am officially back. I had to again sort out the iPhone. Again, it keeps telling me to change up everything. So I do apologize if the volume is a little off on the next bit. Hopefully by next week when I film my WIP'n chat, I will have it sorted out. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, like I was saying, I think that round drills, because I haven't done them in so long, I have a really hard time placing them because square drills, they just sort of line themselves up and everything's all good. Like if you're crooked, it's fine. They straighten themselves out. But like with round drills, not the case. Like I keep going in with this pen and like straightening it out once I sort of finish the section, just so that it's a little bit more even. I mean, it's not the be all end all, it's just how I place. But like this here, like there's like huge gaps. I don't know what I'm doing there. So yeah, but I mean, like I said, the round drills definitely work up much quicker. It's been a nice change of pace and I'm really enjoying it. The colors of this kit though are absolutely stunning, which again makes me super happy. Now, another thing with my diamond painting journey is that I finally got a binder to put my Treasure Quest cards into, because I was getting these Treasure Quest cards and I didn't know what to do with them, and they were sort of just all over the place. And then I was like, I don't know how to organize it. And I saw like in the Facebook group, people were getting like these little card books or whatever. And I was like, oh, I could just like put them in a binder. So I did a like my DIY card situation. So I had gone to Dollarama, picked out a super cute binder, got some card sleeves, and put them all in there. So I really like it. It's coming along. I still have to look into exactly how many of each type of card I need in order to redeem for, like, I think it's like gift cards or whatever. So that I still have to look into, but I mean, it's really cool seeing all of the cards laid out. Actually, let me show you my cards because I'm really proud of them. Hold on. Keep everything like conveniently off to the side here. But let me see if this is going to help us. It might be too close. But this was the binder. I found it at the dollar store. It says Sunshine on My Mind. So I thought that was really cute. And then I have like my cards. So I'll just open it up here. But I feel like my little collection is super cute. I know quite a few of these I haven't done unboxings for. Oh, that's the mystery kit that I'm working on that I keep like saying I started it, but it's really hard. But that's it here. Song of Artemis is kitted up. I still have to finish it. I had to do like a small section on it for the red line incident. But I really like these. Like, it's really cool. Obviously, I haven't scratched anything yet. But these ones, I feel like I need to put like all my Miss Holly ones together and then all of my Margaret Morales ones together. I'll organize it better eventually. I don't want to hit the camera. But at least now they're organized. Because before, I had them sort of all over the place. And I mean, I probably could have lost one, and that wouldn't have been good. But I'm not gonna lie, it's fun like looking at them. It sort of makes me sad though that like all the other kits that I have don't have trading cards. Because it is sort of a nice little memento of like, yeah, like, one, you have this canvas, and also two, yeah, you completed it. But it is what it is. It's okay. I still have my diamond painting journal. But that's that. But yeah, other than that, nothing super exciting going on with my diamond painting adventures. I'm still holding out for Black Friday, which is only 3 weeks away. That's crazy. So I'm like really curious to know like what kits Diamond Art Club is going to be releasing. Like I had mentioned earlier, like in another WIP, Black Friday last year was my very first Black Friday with Diamond Art Club, and I had no idea what I was doing. This year, I feel like, you know, I'm a little more seasoned. Like I know how to work things, and you know, so I don't know. I'm really hoping though that for Black Friday there'll be some new Margaret Morales diamond paintings, maybe like some other Yume or like with Studio Ghibli themed would be really cool. Of course, Miss Holly, although at this point, actually, you know what? I have every Miss Holly kit now except that Magical Arcades because it came out on a restock, and there was nothing on my wish list that was in stock when that one came in stock, so I didn't get it because in Canada, to get free shipping, you essentially have to order 2 kits. I've never ordered just one. So yeah, Magical Arcades is the only Miss Holly kit I'm missing, which is wild. But, so we'll see. But yeah, for Black Friday, if another Miss Holly comes out, I know there was a couple that were in voting that haven't come out yet, which I feel that because her artwork is so popular, I feel like it will be coming out. I don't know if it'll be a Black Friday release, but maybe like, you know, in one of the other weekends where they have the new releases. But yeah, she's sort of like the only artist that I'm like, yes, it's Miss Holly, I need it. Which is funny that I say that because this is my very first Miss Holly kit that I'm actually working on in my stash. I know last year for Black Friday, she had, what was it, Song of the Moon that came out, which is absolutely stunning. It's huge. It's, was it discontinued now? But it's definitely one of my rainy day kits that I am saving for a rainy day, or like when I just need like a little pick-me-up. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's like got like these really cute little bunnies, and yeah. So we'll see what happens. I mean, the good news is that if something sells out, at least I mean, for the most part, you should be able to sign up for a restock email. So I mean, if there's a kit I really want and I miss out, at least it'll hopefully be restocked. But yeah, so I've been really trying to hold out for Black Friday. And I really want to start focusing on just working through my stash because I feel like my stash is a little on the large side in my opinion. And I do want to like actually work through the kits that I have, because I have still a lot of kits from Diamond Dots. I think in like hierarchy of most kits, I think now it goes Diamond Art Club, Diamond Dots, And then I have 2 Orloa kits. And then I have 1 kit from Creations Morin and 1 kit from Realizations, Eric and Corinne. Both of those are like small shops in Canada. But yeah, so I don't know. I definitely, you know, have been really thinking about, we're really working through my stash. And of course, still being super intentional with like what I'm purchasing, making sure that I'm purchasing kits that I definitely want to work on and not kits that I'm getting just because there's FOMO of like, oh man, everyone's talking about it. I really need to get that kit. But to be honest, I haven't been that bad. But yeah, so definitely waiting for Black Friday. We'll see how long that lasts, unless, who knows, maybe around Black Friday, Diamond Art Club will have a huge restock and I'll be able to get magical arcades. Who knows? Who knows at this point? But yeah, so other than that, nothing super exciting. In terms of TV shows and books that I've been reading, I am still reading Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Really enjoying that book. I know I'm reading it with the girls from my book club, so I definitely need to get cracking on it because I think we are meeting near the end of the month for us to just talk about the book and hang out and whatnot. And then I was planning on November 1st to start my reread of Fourth Wing. So I had this grand plan that in November I would reread Fourth Wing and in December read Iron Flame so that by January I had reread the series and I'd be ready for when Onyx Storm comes out in January. I have not yet started Fourth Wing. At least my reread of it. So yeah, that's sort of something that I do want to get started on. TV show wise, I do still have the Gilmore Girls on. Every so often I'll put on an episode. And then on Netflix, there's this TV series. I think it's meant for kids, but it's really good. It's called Jurassic Park Camp Cretaceous. I think it's what it's called. But it's really good. And it's like sort of ties into the Jurassic World movies. And for those of you that have been on my channel, you know that I adore Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. Godzilla movies, Lord of the Rings, like that's just up my alley. But I started that TV series on Netflix, the Jurassic Park Camp Cretaceous or whatever, and it's really good. So I'm enjoying it. I'm only on season 1. I think season 1 only has like 8 episodes, and they're short too. They're like 20, 22 minutes or whatever. It is for kids, so I mean, the episodes aren't super long, but I appreciate it because sometimes before I go to bed, I want to, watch a little TV before calling it. So a little 20-minute episode is nice. Normally I have a sitcom going, but the only sitcom I always have going is Bob's Burgers. That's just my all-time favorite. That and The Office and Modern Family. Those are my like go-tos for comfort. And then was there anything else I was watching? Oh, I'm still watching what is it? Rescue High Surf. I think I have the most recent episode to watch on demand. But yeah, that's it. It's been, yeah. And of course the Hallmark Christmas movies. Those I absolutely adore. So I have those to watch too. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else before I start wrapping up our WIP'n chat? No. No other TV. I'm still reading the same book. Nothing too crazy. This week, in terms of YouTube videos, so this WIP'n chat will go up on Tuesday, November 12th. And then on Thursday, I believe I have scheduled one of my Christmas unboxing videos. So stay tuned for that. That's super exciting. In terms of other things happening this week. So I have my YouTube videos. This week is going to be a little bit on the busier side. Next weekend is going to be busy. So I'll see if I'll be able to film a WIP'n chat. If not, I will post it to the community tab on YouTube. Just saying, you know, there's no WIP'n chat happening. Apologies. But hopefully that's not the case. Huh. I'm like looking at this and I'm like, this is a lot of purple. And it's supposed to be a tree. I feel like when I step back, this will make more sense, this area here. But yeah, I like it. Anyway, I'm going to pause this there because one, I've run out of things to talk about, and two, I feel like this WIP'n chat has been super chaotic with the amount of filming problems. So if you made it to the end of this extremely choppy WIP'n chat, why don't you leave me an emoji of, I don't know, something winter themed, because I'm in a winter mood and working on my winter themed kit. So if you made it to the end, leave me a winter themed emoji, snowman, snowflake, I don't know, Santa, whatever you wish. Now, if you did enjoy today's video, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support does mean the world to me. Of course, if you are looking for more diamond painting content from me, you can find me on Instagram at ShineBrightDiamonds2023. And it's there where I tend to post a lot more photos of my work in progress, any sort of small shop hauls that I bring in. And I say haul, that really isn't a haul. It's just me getting an order from a shop. But anyway, but yeah, you can find me on Instagram. I'd love to connect there. So until next time, happy diamond painting and have a great week. Bye everyone.